Man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, man, J. Willie Silly, aka Mr. Take It Easy. For you end up life easy. But make sure y'all follow my Instagram, man, and Twitch, man. And man, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, that was a good stream, man. Good stream. I told y'all be missing out. And let me go and say this too. You know what I'm saying? For a whole lot of people. You don't have to pay to make a Twitch account. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Just like any other app. You feel me? It's free. Now, if you want to subscribe, let me go ahead and mention that too, man. I got 111 subscribers, man. Shout out to y'all, bro, supporting the boy. You know what I mean? But if you want to subscribe, you feel me? Subscribing on Twitch is like you not getting ads and whatnot. You know what I mean? The same thing as YouTube Premium. What I got on YouTube, you feel me? Y'all see why it's never no ads interrupting my videos? That's because I got YouTube Premium. I'm paying $18 a month, you know what I'm saying, just to keep ads off my videos. And so I can download YouTube videos, you know what I mean, in case I'm on the road or something and I want to go look at YouTube videos, you feel me, or listen to music, unreleased music on YouTube, you feel me, I can download it and I don't need Wi-Fi for it. But yeah, man, like I said, Twitch, you do not have to pay for it all, you know what I mean? But enough talking about Twitch. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Twitch if y'all want to and follow the Twitch. Link is in the description down below. And I did delete TikTok. I would not be on TikTok anymore. I deleted it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like TikTok just messes with my brain. I'm going to keep it real with you, you know? So I'm going to remove the TikTok from my description. You know what I'm saying? It just messes with my brain. You know what I'm saying? Like TikTok is just not a good place to be. I don't like Instagram either. You know, I don't know. I just probably just take a break from social media unless it's my job, what I'm doing right now. You feel me? But like I said, y'all can follow all my other social media links in the description down below. I really don't even be on Instagram either. I only get on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, to look at trades, see what type of trades being made, who entered the transfer portal and whatnot. I don't really be on Instagram like that either, but y'all can follow that, you feel me, just to see when I go live on Twitch, because I post when I go live on Twitch. But we got election night media meltdown over Trump winning the election. You know what I mean? And I'm going to just keep it real with y'all. This is all I trust in right here. And I always wonder, why do people get so mad when I talk about Jesus Christ? Why do people, you know what I mean, just try to attack my religion? I never try to attack nobody. Believe what you want to believe in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Believe what you want to believe in, but you got to realize everything that this book says is coming into reality, bro. See, a lot of people get it confused, bro. When we talk about reading this book, they think it's about control. Right when you hear somebody talking about, oh, the Bible is trying to control us, it's just want to control us to doing the right. That's how I know you don't read the Bible. Right there. Half of you watching this freaking video, y'all don't read the Bible. How many minutes, how many hours do you take out your day to read the Bible? How many? So if you never read the Bible, bro, you can't even speak on the Bible. I'm a person that reads it every single day. And I'm telling you, everything that is written in his word, you feel me? I'm on the freaking Old Testament right now. I'm finna head into the New Testament. I already read the whole New Testament, but I'm reading the Old Testament now. But in the New Testament, man, everything that's happening right before our eyes, bro, is mentioned in here. It's mentioned in here. That's what I'm saying. For all you believers, what we getting afraid for? What I'm afraid for? Y'all gotta realize it's not finna get no better. This is finna get way worse. Down the road, it's finna get way worse. It's no such thing as getting better. It's finna get more wicked and wicked and wicked and wicked and wicked. So don't expect nobody to save you. Don't expect Donald Trump to save you. Don't expect Kamala Harris to save you. Nobody's saving you from what's coming, G. Nobody. I'm not finna talk too long, but I just had to say that. You feel me? Everything that's in here is finna come into reality. And the first thing they say when I show this book, a man wrote the book. Everything that you've learned, you learned it from a man. 2 + 2 = 4. How you learn that? From a man. Everything that you've read, everything that you've learned has been from a man. And it's just multiple witnesses. That's all it is, multiple witnesses. So you believe in the history books, you believe in Columbus, sailed the ocean blue, 1392. You believe in all that though. You don't question the history books, but you question this. I'm telling you, we are the only religion that gets attacked. Muslims, anybody else, they can say whatever they are. They don't get attacked for nothing. Everybody cool with Muslims. Everybody cool with every other religion. But you mentioned Christianity, niggas raise hell. Niggas try to go against what you saying. You know why? Because the devil know what's true. The devil is the God of this world. The devil know that no other religions is true but ours. Why would he care about something that's a lie? He don't care about that. He already got them. He got them where he wanted them to get. He got them already. He's worried about this right here. He's trying to turn as many people away from this as possible.
Woman of color in an interracial marriage.
All right, before we start the video, this is just going to be your classic mega meltdown.
I will say, y'all, look, it's no way, and I'm against this video, and I know y'all seen me change before y'all eyes. It's no way you're going to make it to heaven without this. It's no way you're going to be able to live a peaceful life without this. You're always going to feel like something missing. God made us to want to crave him. That's why we always talk about, oh my God, Jesus Christ. You even have atheists saying that. A lot of y'all be like, you don't believe in God, but here you talk about, oh my God. You know why? You know why you're saying, oh my God? Because God has literally made us to crave him. In the courtroom, what they pull out this. Everybody know the truth. They just want to deny it. You think this is new? People denying Christ? People denying God? It's all through here. It's all through here. Even God's own people turned against them. Israel turned against them and started worshiping idols. Start worshiping freaking pagan. They even did it. Even after all the miracles that God showed them, they still turned from him, even though they knew he was real. I'm finna get into this video, but I don't know who need to hear this, but for all my even fellow believers, I'm talking to y'all too. You feel me? I don't know when it's gonna go down, but it's finna go down. And like I said, I ain't afraid. I just know what's coming. You feel me? So like I said, a lot of y'all think y'all right with God, but you really ain't. I still got some work to do, but I'm way better than where I was. At least I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you believe in the God just enough, man. Because Satan believes in God too. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real with you.
Compilation.
If you don't follow his decrees, you don't follow his commands.
Super upset that Donald Trump won the 2024 presidential
it's all useless.
elections. Again, sit down, relax. You're going to hear some insane things, some people crying, some people coping. Enjoy.
The rest was not great. Let's be honest. It was a terrible night last night. It was a terrible night for women, for children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go. For healthcare, for our climate.
Are you crying, nigga? What you crying for? This nigga is crying, bro. Y'all see how invested these dudes be into this? You're crying right now? You know what I'm saying? Bro is finna cry. They gotta be the most hilarious joke I ever allowed.
For children, for the hundreds of thousands of hardworking immigrants who make this country go. For healthcare, for our climate, for science.
You be all right, bro. You be all right.
For justice, for free speech.
Yeah,
it was a terrible
right.
night for poor people, for the middle class, for seniors who rely on Social Security, for our allies in Ukraine, for NATO, for the truth.
Bro, y'all folks be hilarious how invested y'all is like with this. Like, what are you crying for? You know what I'm saying? What you crying for, kid? You feel me? I don't understand. I don't get it, y'all. You feel me? For me, I just don't understand all this president stuff. Like, no president ever done anything for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like literally I had to do everything on my own. Like, handouts. It's like I don't want like everything I literally had. I had to look out for myself. I don't understand all this president stuff. Like, what's the point? What's the point? I look at it like this. What can Trump do that God can't? That's how I look at it. A lot of y'all look for Trump to save you. My president is God. My king is God, bro. What the heck? What can Trump do for me that God can't? Cut taxes. Taxes ain't going nowhere, bro.
Democracy and decency. And it was a terrible night for everyone who voted against him. And guess what? It was a bad night for everyone who voted for him, too. You just don't realize it yet. And
cannot ignore there is still a lot of racism and gender bias in this country. And I think for us to ignore that and not try to bring that front and center so we can heal that would mean that we would end up in the same place. Kamala Harris is a woman of color in an interracial marriage and running as a woman to be the head of state. That is something a lot of Americans are not ready to deal with.
Pointing back to 2016, sexism, I'm going to say also racism and bias had to have played a role.
I'm surprised at the results, but I'm not surprised. As a woman of color, I was so hopeful that a mixed race woman married to a Jewish guy could be elected president.
See, bro, a lot of y'all women, bro, was literally just voting for Kamala Harris just because she was a woman. You know what I mean? Honestly, y'all didn't care about what she stood for. Y'all don't care about none of that. You know what I mean? Y'all just wanted another woman in power. You know what I mean? And this, hey, bro, like I said, bro, see the thing is, man, you know, God had a such thing as judges. You know what I mean? But I haven't read one scripture that a woman was just in power. I haven't read one scripture. Like, he had judges. If you don't know what judges is, that's judges. Like, basically God had certain judges, you know what I mean, to come save Israel from their, because, you know, Israel was turned away from God. And, you know what I'm saying, when God turned his head away from Israel, you know what I'm saying, you know, they start crying out to God again. God save me, God save me, God save me. So God, you know what I'm saying, made some people judges, and basically the judges went to save Israel from their doom, you know what I mean? But it's like, other than that, you know what I'm saying, I've never like read about a woman, you know what I'm saying, being in power. You feel me? I've always read about a woman being submissive, about a woman being quiet. You feel me? That's all about, that's all. And then it's like, when you say that to a woman about being submissive, they take it as a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like honestly, it's just real. Like, you wasn't designed to lead. You was designed to help. You heard what I just said right there? You wasn't designed to lead. You were designed to help. Just because you're not leading, that don't mean we're not going to accept your help. But dang, let some men just be men and women be women, bro. Some men just got to do man things, and some women just got to do women. It's like women trying to step into a man's place. Bro, women not made to be in power. Y'all wasn't made to be that way. Y'all was made to be a helper. A helper. You wasn't made to be dominant. You wasn't made to be masculine. You was made to be a helper and made to be submissive. Because at the end of the day, like I said, whether you like it or not, women, at the end of the day, this is a man's world. When Beyonce made that song, I dang near, I couldn't stand hearing it. You feel me? And I'm not anti-women. I'm not. I love women. But all I'm saying, I got to put you in your place and just understand, this is a man's world, kid. We were the first ones here. Y'all came from our rib. We made everything you enjoy. That phone that you on was made by a man. Them apps that you are enjoying was made by a man. Them buildings, the cars that you're driving in, everything that you enjoy in life was made by a man. This is a man's world. Some things man just better at, some things women just better at. It's plain and simple. I knew Kamala Harris wasn't going to win. Because if she won, I promise you, America is going to go downhill. Name the other. I'm not talking about no little old countries that's not doing good, for real. I'm talking about major countries like United States of America. Name another country that's on the same level as us that has a woman running it. China, Russia, Ukraine, all them, what they have in common? Canada, what they all have in common, that is a man's run. The top countries in the world, a man is running it. If a woman is running the country, I promise you, it's not doing that well. It's not functioning well. It just had to say that, man. A lot of y'all women was just voting for Kamala Harris because she was a woman, bro. You didn't care about what she stood for or none of that, bro. You just wanted her in there because she was a black woman.
That a mixed race woman married to a Jewish guy could be elected president of this
Like,
country.
that's all. You don't even care what she stands for. You don't care about none of that. You just want her to be president because she's a woman.
And I think that it had nothing to do with policy. I think this was a referendum of cultural resentment in this country.
Now, let me state the obvious. One person is a woman. And this now makes Trump 2 for 2 in beating out a woman to become our president. Let me just ask this simply. It could be tough to answer. Is this country not ready for a woman to become president?
If she were a 6'4" white man from Arkansas or from, Florida, and she ran a good middle-of-the-road campaign talking about reaching out, do you think she would be losing by that much? If she could like chew tobacco and carry a shotgun and talk about football and be a guy's guy, I mean, you tell me.
There are levels of sexism and racism that clearly a lot of people in this country are willing to tolerate.
Let's be honest about this.
Bro, men has been losing. It's always been a man versus a man. Hillary Clinton lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, was that why was it that much energy when Hillary Clinton lost? You know what I'm saying? Hillary Clinton lost, man. It don't matter if she was a man. It don't matter if she was a woman. It don't matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. She just lost. That's all it is, man. She just lost. That's it. You feel me? Ain't nothing deeper than that, bro.
Okay, let's be absolutely blunt about it. There were appeals to racism in this campaign, and there is racial bias in this country, and there is sexism in this country. And anybody who thinks that that did not in any way impact on the outcome of this race is wrong. I'm not saying that was the main reason that Kamala Harris lost and Donald Trump won it.
I think that we've got to be honest. Among Hispanic men and black men, there's a lot of misogyny. And I think that we've got to deal with the reality that he appealed to this whole false macho thing that some black men and some Latino men went for.
How would
I ain't gonna lie. The thing is, when it comes to America, and I'm really thinking about moving out of America, honestly. Like, I'm really thinking about just moving, like, out of America. I'm so sick of America when it comes to racism, bro. You realize you're the only country that do that? I'm gonna keep it real, bro. You don't hear about racism and all that stupid junk in other countries. You don't hear about that junk. Niggas don't care about that, bro. I swear they don't. You be paying attention to the wrong thing. Nobody cares if you a white man. Nobody cares if you black, bro. Golly, I'm talking about God gave us the most brains, but you the most stupidest. You hate a nigga because he white, he lighter than you. You hate a nigga because he darker. You think you better than somebody because you're lighter. You think you better than somebody because you're darker. You know how stupid that sound? Bro, you have the same brain as another nigga. You do the same, you pee the same. Everything you do, I do. But just because you're white, you're better than... But the whole time, white people came from black people. That's why that's what I don't get, man. That's why I don't understand. How you gonna hate people that you came from? Nigga, a lot of y'all got black in your blood. You ain't know it. All you got black in your blood. Ain't no such thing as freaking white on white. White on white can't make nothing but white. Who the freak you came from? How you hate people that you came from, nigga? I don't understand that junk. These niggas hate people that they came from. Racism comes in everything. It comes white, black, whatever. But mainly, you know what I'm saying? America was built off racism. That's why it's still around. Back in the days, who was the ones doing the hanging? Who was the one doing the most malicious crimes? It was white people. And for me, I know all white people ain't bad. I'm speaking to the racist white folks. White, if you white and you watching this, hey, ignore what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? For real, I met some cool white folks. You know what I mean? Just keeping it real with you. I don't even like identifying as color. I look at everybody like they're human. I don't see color. But all I'm saying, and I'm speaking to the racist folks, black or white, bro, it is so freaking stupid. It's so stupid, bro. Just get along, bro.
Would you explain that to a 14-year-old?
Dang, I can't stand humans.
How would you explain this election?
I'll try not to think about my boys, because...
Yes.
But I think you would say that, you know, amazing things have been done through the American political system. People have been given freedoms that they were denied, and glorious opportunities in this country that you can't get anywhere else. And then awful things have happened in the American system. And you have to fight to make sure that you're doing the good part and not the bad part. And they can get on basically one of two buses that are going to take them to a destination they think is meaningful. And you get on the bus, and there are a whole bunch of the people on the bus who just want to be seen and have opportunity in American life. And then there are other people on the bus engaged in the same journey who are there absolutely just for themselves, to get power, to give themselves just more riches and more control over things. And
CBS News anchor John Dickerson choked up when asked how he would explain President-elect Trump's victory to his children. You know, and another thing, for all the people that live in the UK, all y'all that lives elsewhere, bro, stop coming to America thinking America is it's the land of the free, but stop coming to America thinking this is where dreams come true. Bro, stop that. I hate when people be trying to make it. These niggas, see, it be the people that never step foot in America that talk about how America got it all. We got it all. I'm talking about people out of the country think we actually spoiled. Think we don't have trenches. Think we don't have poverty just like them. When we talk about Africa, they only show the bad parts of Africa, but you don't show the good parts of Africa though. Let's show the bad parts. Let's go to Philadelphia. Let's go to North Philly. Let's show the bad parts of America then. I don't know why everybody think America just says fa la 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 la. Just, oh my God, the freaking country of the dreams. It's just so perfect in America. But you stupid as a mother. What? Y'all better tell these folks, man. These folks think we got it easy over here, boy. It be the folks that ain't never stepped foot in America. Step foot in America. You gonna see what I'm talking about? It's way more dangerous than any other country. You know what I'm saying? It's way more harder to live on your own. You know what I'm saying? But you better, I'm just tired of all these lies about American people that were just spoiled and all this, bro. Actually, it's the opposite of that. I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like you think it is. America's nothing like you think it is. I promise you. You better stay where you at, G. This ain't no better. This ain't no better. Niggas think they finna come to America and just get rich all of a sudden. Nigga, I better tell these niggas.
We have now let misinformation become the accepted information. It is washed over us. Elon Musk, he buys Twitter, and then he uses it almost exclusively to be a propaganda machine, and we've accepted it. We've accepted a narrative that despite an actually great economic recovery, the vibes don't feel good. So we want to reject it and get something else. And the person we are now betting on to change all of it is Donald Trump, a man who did two almost impossible things. He won the American presidency twice, and he drove a casino into the ground. What will the future hold now that America has just decided that we're going to F around and find out?
My takeaway is that the system...
And like I said, and I would not be surprised if it falls down. You know what I mean? Honestly. Like I said, America's not even mentioned, bro. In Revelations. It's not even mentioned. The West not even mentioned. You know what I mean? So I'm not finna be surprised when it gets bad. I'm not... Come on, bro. I told y'all, man. From the beginning of the video, what I said. Come on, bro. You read the word, bro. You not surprised, bro. There's nothing that you can stop. What's the point of worrying about things you can't control? That's why I say I've been living a peaceful life, y'all. I've been living such a peaceful life because yo, I can't control this. It's gonna happen regardless. No matter how you feel, it's gonna happen. So F it.
Works. We live in a democracy. People spoke. This is what people wanted. I vehemently disagree with the decision that Americans made, but I feel very, very hopeful that we have a democratic system in this country. We should value it. We should love it. We should protest if the situation arises that we need to protest, which I'm sure it will.
I'm profoundly disturbed. I think if you look at the New York Times this morning, the headline was America makes a perilous choice. I think that in 2016, we didn't know what we would get from a Trump administration, but we know now. And we know now that he will have almost unfettered power. And so I worry Not about myself, actually. I don't worry about my station in life. I worry about the working class. I worry about my mother, a retired teacher. I worry about our elderly and their Social Security and their Medicare. I worry about my children's future, especially my daughter, who now has less rights than I have.
You feel what you feel. Everyone has different emotions. Some people got what they wanted. A lot of people didn't.
Less rights than you have. Oh my God. Hey, women, bro. Oh my God. Go to them other countries. You talking about less rights than you have. Hey, what you doing right now, you can't even do in certain countries. That's why I don't be understanding when y'all women be talking about y'all don't have rights. If anything, the system is made for you. You realize in the other countries, bro, what I'm saying, you see what Brittany Griner was begging to come back to the United States, was she? Yeah, she wasn't kneeling down on it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oh yeah, she came back to the United States. That girl was begging to come back. Man, y'all women ain't got no type of rights in other countries for real. Man, as much power as y'all have in America, nigga, go to them other countries, nigga. Women ain't got no say-so. The way y'all be dressing in America, man, my uncle, bro, used to be in the military. I'm talking about used to be in the military active, bro. You feel me? Wars. You know what I'm saying? He used to go to other countries and see some heinous. He used to tell me about some heinous stuff. He talking about, bro, the clothes that y'all women wear, you get your cheeks cut off. They cut off women's cheeks. You're not even allowed to show certain part of your body, bro. If anything, y'all got the most rights than any woman in the world. Like what? In other countries, you don't have rights at all. You don't have a say-so. You don't have nothing. A lot of y'all can't even get married. You can't even have babies in other countries. But you talk about your rights in America. Man, stop. What stop? Go to them other countries. I bet you be begging to come back home. I bet you that. I bet you. These women be always talking about rights. Man, you ain't got rights in other countries. You ain't got freedom of speech in other countries. You can't get married in other countries. You can't have babies in other countries. Yeah, you think you don't have rights. Go to them other countries. You're going to see where you ain't have rights for real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all women just don't know how good y'all got it, boy. Y'all don't know how good y'all got it, boy. You just don't understand, boy. You don't understand, gang.
And you feel anything that comes up, and then you...
Women just be complaining, bro. I'm talking about you complaining, bro. America, bro. Bro, I just be thinking, like, do women think like this is like this in the whole world? United States is not the world. It's a country. You know how many other countries and continents around this mother? I just think that American women think that America is the world. There's nothing outside America. That's why I think they be thinking. They think what they're doing is the norm. They think what they're doing is just like, it's the norm. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, I don't have no rights. Like, oh my God, man, girl, you got the most rights you ever had in your life. I want you to go to them other countries. Let's see how many rights you got then. Say something crazy, they gonna slap you in your mouth. Say something crazy, they gonna kill you. They're not gonna play the rodeo with you, man. Women don't have no say-so in a lot of countries, boy. A lot of stuff that roll in America, you know what I mean? Like homosexuality, stuff like that ain't rolling in other countries, boy. Y'all a little bit too free to me.
People got what they wanted. A lot of people didn't. And you feel anything that comes up, and then you turn around and you say, let's look at the tapes. Let's see what we did. Let's see how we continue to fight for the people that we care about. And you take one step in front of the other. And so here we are today, and I still feel that optimistic because I feel arm in arm with so many people who agree with me. And I'm not going to stop marching.
You see that, y'all? I'm not going to stop marching. I feel, you see that? I feel America made women feel, I'm not going to start marching. Go to them other countries and talk about how you feel. You're going to die. It's not about how you feel in other countries. It's about what they say. What we say, go. No matter how you feel. That's how other women got in other countries. But you don't have rights, though. You don't have no type of rights. Yeah, all right.
Feel arm in arm with so many people.
How I feel. We're going to march.
who agree with me, and I'm not going to stop
They
marching.
don't know how good they got it.
Tens of millions of Americans, our friends, our neighbors, our family members, voted for Donald Trump. We disagree with him. I know we all do at this table, but they are good, decent people who are patriots and love this country.
And can always say, oh, she should have done this, she should have done this, She did what she did. She was everywhere. She talked to everybody. And people didn't come out. I don't know why, and it doesn't even matter. He's now the president. I'm still not going to say his name.
It is a moment to listen to the voters. And this, I have to say, I've always thought he could win. I thought in the final stretch she might eke it out. I didn't expect it to be this resounding, and I think there are some lessons from it. I think we forget about rural America. I think the working class feels left behind. They feel like the powerful, the elite only care about them and their power. And he spoke to them. We may not have liked his words, but they turned out for him.
I think I'm okay. Tell me what you're thinking. Well,
I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people expect handouts. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people just expect handouts. So you got to realize, man, a lot of these folks, man, yeah, you got people that spoon fed. You got people that, you know, like that had it handed out to them. It's very rare in the population. But a lot of these people that work for what they have, they like a lot of people that have all the riches and all that, they work for it. You know what I mean? What y'all think niggas just got rich? What you think niggas just get rich all of a sudden? It just happens. You have to work at McDonald's. You have to do these things first in order to get where you're trying to get. I had 14 jobs. I worked at Chipotle. I worked at Little Caesars. I worked at Publix. Nigga, you ain't finna just get rich off the rip. You feel me? A lot of people just want handouts. That's all it is. A lot of lazy folks. They just want handouts. You feel me? They don't want to work as hard. They just want handouts and all that. But like I said, for me, if I had that much money, I would be helping people, though. I ain't gonna lie, it's just me. If I'm sitting on billions of dollars, bro, why not help people? You feel me? I help people now, but if I'm sitting on 400 billion like an Elon Musk, why not help out people? Why not?
I think I'm okay. Tell me what you're thinking. Well, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of her. I don't think people realize how hard it is to get to where she was. For her to be selected as vice president after what I think she would tell you was...
Let me go and show y'all this. Let me go and show y'all this. Nothing but women.
It is.
You probably see a couple men on that, but look, number women. That's all. That's the only reason, y'all, they voted for this woman. Because she's a woman, bro. Because she's a woman, bro. And because she's like, come on, guys. They don't care about what she stands for. No, they just want a woman in president. That's all it is, y'all.
She was.
Majority of the look at this. Mostly
to be
women.
Selected as vice president after what I think she would tell you was a very disappointing presidential race, where I think she kind of lost her footing and was listening too much to consultants, frankly, and it didn't really exude who she was. And then to be vice president and to step into the most difficult situation in the world, where she had to be completely loyal to Joe Biden and respectful of the fact that he had chosen her, but yet maneuver in a situation. I mean, such political skill. It is just inspiring. People who don't understand what she had to do to get to this moment. And so I'm just very proud of her.
But in the end, you know, if they didn't make their numbers and essentially exceed the numbers that Joe Biden had in the suburbs, and I think we have to be blunt about why. Black voters came through for Kamala Harris. White women voters did not. That is what it appears happened in that state, is that if you can't flip enough white women, and we've talked about this on this set numerous times, but it's a state where women lost their reproductive rights, where there was a very heavy push to get women to focus on not putting in place, re-electing, putting back into the White House the person who was responsible for taking those rights away and restoring them. But that message obviously was not enough to get enough white women to vote for Vice President Harris.
He said reproductive. So basically, like, I think Trump finna ban abortions, if I'm not mistaken. But it's like, for me, it's like, I mean, yeah, you do have like certain things that happen you know, women get all this and all that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. No, I mean, I'm gonna just keep I really don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing, because you got things that happen to women, you know what I mean? And then they end up getting pregnant by this, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, you feel me? You know, it's like, at the end of the day, I can't give an opinion on that. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing. Because, yeah, killing babies is wrong, but it's like, at the end of the day, what if such and such got such and such by this, you know what I'm saying, by this man, you feel me? So at the end of the day, it's like, I don't have an opinion about that. I don't know. At the end of the day, I just kind of just don't speak on that. You feel me? I let the women deal with that. That's something that men can't even speak on, in my opinion. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, we don't know how that feels. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you know, like I said, you know, 'cause at the end of the day, they're carrying the baby. You know what I'm saying? They're carrying the baby. They only know how it feels. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they're going through the pain. They're going through all this emotion. So at the end of the day, I feel like men shouldn't even speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that should just be a woman topic, in my opinion. You feel me? So I don't know, honestly. Whatever happens, happens.
Opportunity that white women in this country have to change the way that they interact with the patriarchy. And
I mean, a lot of folks are wondering, why would Latinos vote for Donald Trump if that means he might deport Abuela? He might deport members of their household. As you know, lots of Latino families in this country are of mixed status. And, you know, a lot of folks are asking on the Democratic side, why would they do this to themselves? Do you want to see mass deportations?
So the first thing that we need to do is close the border. More than 10 million people illegally entered the country. They have to be deportation. So there is no other way around. They have to be deportation. They have to be
deportation
we
camps.
have to respect the laws.
Do you
I'm
want
not
to see
saying deportation camps.
Do you want to see people in camps rounded up and put in camps? Isn't that what you voted for? Isn't that what you voted for?
They are in camps now. More than 300,000 children are missing. So they're in camps now.
Lulu, I mean, you know, one of the things that I think we need to talk about is whether or not, you know, folks just had the wool pulled over their eyes. And maybe they were voting on economic issues, but at the end of the day, maybe voting against their own self-interest.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you know, when it comes to deportation, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you know, at the end of the day, gang, you know, at the end of the day, look, all I'm saying is, bro, you do have some immigrants are getting treated better than the American citizens. So all I'm saying is just come over here the legal way. You know what I mean? You had people that literally had to wait on their visas. Like, people had to wait, you know what I mean, to get these type of things for years. And for y'all just to sneak up in the country, I feel like that ain't fair. You feel me? For the people that grew up here, you know what I'm saying, born and raised, I'm talking about a United States citizen, how is you having a better living than us? It's like, you know, immigrants getting treated better than, you know, the niggas that grew up here, the niggas that, you feel me? And them niggas ain't got to pay taxes or nothing. You feel me? I got to understand, man, the people are taking care of the people. You know what I'm saying? People are taking care of the people. So for us, man, you know, taxes is a huge part. You feel me? Just keeping it real with you. So we getting taxes taken out of our paychecks. We have to pay taxes and everything is taxes. You know what I'm saying? And you telling me that these immigrants don't have to pay taxes. They don't have to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you got to realize, being an immigrant, y'all, you're basically a ghost. You're a ghost. You have no social security. You don't have no ID. You don't have nothing. You're a ghost. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. If you're and the thing is, it's so, for me, I couldn't even live that way, because it's like you're always, you can't do nothing. Basically, like, you can do things, but it's like you can have fun for sure, because, you know, it ain't like crazy. You know, you got to go out. You go out, you got to ID yourself everywhere you go. Heck no. But if you get in trouble one time, you slip up one time, it's over, brother. It's over. You get in some type of situation, it's over with. And the thing is, say if you an immigrant and you just riding on the road, you minding your own business, and guess what? You got a crooked cop just pull you over for no reason. License and registration. You know what I mean? Can I get your ID? This and that, third. Stuff like that happens. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is, you feel me? You feel me? To avoid just that right there, man. You feel me? Just come in the right way. That's how I feel like. Just come in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real with you. Like I said, I try to tell people, like I said, before this video even, not before this video, in the middle of the video, like I said, America ain't everything you think it is, honestly. You know, where you at probably better than America, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real with you.